What if the last Americans who remembered a completely different world left behind? Stories that don't match the history we're taught today inside the Library of Congress. There exists a forgotten collection, not recordings but written voices. Thousands of pages of interviews capturing memories of people long gone. Between 1936 and 1940, writers traveled across 24 states under the Federal Writers Project, created by Franklin D. Roosevelt, with one goal: record people's lives. Before their stories vanished, they collected around 2,900 life histories and then quietly stored them away for decades. Almost no one read them. Found these records while researching architecture from the 1870s, trying to understand why many old buildings seem designed on a scale that doesn't match the people who used them. But the deeper I went, the more I realized the buildings weren't the mystery, the people were, because these interviews captured first-hand memories from Americans who lived before everything changed. Imagine someone born in 1855 living to 85. They would have died around 1940, meaning they were alive sharing memories when those interviews were recorded. They were children in the 1860s and 1870s, witnessing massive change within a single lifetime. Their grandchildren became the last generation to hear those stories directly. Take Mary Kelly, born in 1851, who lived until 1964, or Maggie Barnes, who lived until 1998. According to the Gerontology Research Group, many people from that era lived into their 90s or beyond, creating a bridge between two very different worlds. The government recorded some of their voices, but in 1939 the project ended, funding was cut, and the interviews were stored away for nearly 30 years. So what changed? One key date is October 8, 1871, known for the Great Chicago Fire. But that same night, the Peshtigo Fire in Wisconsin killed over 2,000 people, while fires also broke out across Wisconsin and Michigan, burning millions of acres. The National Weather Service explains it as drought and strong winds. Yet the simultaneity raises questions. Some even suggested fragments of Biela's comet may have played a role. So the real question is, were these just natural events or pieces of a history we still don't fully understand?